Hello dear students, welcome to our second visual lesson. Today's topic is midpoint of a line segment. After this lesson, you will be able to find the coordinates of the middle of the segment, find the coordinates of the point dividing the segment in a given ratio. Today's key terms: midpoint, орта нүкте, endpoint, соңғы нүкте, equidistant, бірдей қашықтықтағы. Given ratio, берілген қатынас, internally, іштей. Okay, let's remember what is the midpoint. Now you can see from the picture dog and cat. And I'll meet you in halfway. So where is the halfway? Let's draw coordinate line, and point A here is a dog and point B is a cat. Halfway is also like midpoint, the same word. So midpoint is a point where the equally divided from A to midpoint, and from midpoint to B is equal distances. Now let's continue how we can find the coordinates of this point, of the midpoint. You can see point A and point B and point M halfway. Now coordinate of point A is XA and YA and XB, YB. So what is the coordinate of this point? XA plus XB divided by 2. YA plus YB divided by 2. So this is called midpoint. The X value is halfway between the two X values. And the Y value is a halfway between the Y values. So coordinate of M point is XA plus XB divided by 2 and YA plus YB divided by 2. Okay, now let's see the example. Given point A and point B, we must find midpoint. So we must use formula -3 plus 8 divided by 2 and 5 plus -1 divided by 2. So 5 over 2 and 2 over 4 over 2. We take 2.5 and 2. Okay, next example. Okay, now given the triangle with vertices A, B, C, and task is find the length of the medians. First, let's write our points. Point A, 0, 3, point B, 2, -3, and the point C is -2, -1. Now we must find the length of these points A and D. Okay, let's write here point D, E, F. Okay, let's name it. In order to find the coordinate of this point, we must find as a midpoint of B and C. By formula, we know how to find the midpoint. So 2 plus -2 divided by 2, -3 plus -1 divided by 2. So here we take 0 and -2. Coordinate of point D is 0 and -2. Also, to the point E. It's about point A and point C. We use these points. 0 plus minus 2 divided by 2 is equal to minus 1. Next, 3 plus minus 1 divided by 2, it's 1. So the coordinate of point E is minus 1 and 1. The next point, F. Point F. Here we use point A and point B. So 0 plus 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 3 plus minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to 0. So coordinate of these points 2 and 0. Now we know the coordinates of midpoints. Yes, these 3 points. Now easily we can find the length or distance AD, the distance between 2 points from last lesson. We know formula. So AD is equal to 0 minus 0 square plus minus 2 minus 3 square is equal to square root of 25 is equal to 5 units. Point BE is equal to also square root of 25, and the last CF is equal to square root of 10 units. Okay, the next coordinates of a point dividing a line segment in a given ratio. Okay, let's take any 2 points A and B, and from between these points also point B, and these points divides AB two parts, but not equally, and this is called internal division. And let's take AP is like M, and the PB is N, and the coordinate of A is x1, y1, and the coordinate of B is x2, y2. So point B is x and y. How we can find point B? xy is equal to, we take here M times x2 plus n times x1 and plus m and over m plus n. The next y, m times y2 plus n times y1 is divided by m plus n. So we can find easily by cross multiplication. Next example. The points A, minus 2, 4, and B, 10, minus 12 are given. Find the coordinate of the point C, which divides AB internally in the ratio CA over CB is equal to 3. Now you can see points A, point B, point C. So CA over CB is equal to 3. So we can write 3A here and A. So by formula, in order to find coordinate x, we use the x of points A and B. x1 here minus 2 plus k is 3 times x2 is 10. So minus 2 plus 3 times 10 over 1 plus 3 is 7. And the y coordinate, here we use 4 and minus 12. So 4 plus 3 times minus 12 over 1 plus 3 is equal to minus 8. So the coordinate of point C is 7 and minus 8. Now it's your home task to two problems. So good luck, and I will wait your home tasks. Thank you for your watching, and see you later.